How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Shaving with Serge. And I want to thank you for joining me on another shave. And for today's shave, I'm going to be using the signature from the club. And it's my first time using it. It's Kaizen 2. And as you can see, it's like two tones. It's got a lighter tone, a darker tone. And I noticed that from scraping it, top layer was dark, and when I started scraping it to load up in the bowl, I got a lighter layer. That's the first time I've experienced a soap like that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying it's the first time I experienced a soap like that. Normally they're dark, they're light, and it's uniform color all throughout. For the splash, I'm gonna be using the matching splash. There we go. Didn't remove the tape, but notice my bottle's a little light. What's up with that? It's a little light. And I noticed that from people posting pictures I got this in the last round. It got released like a few weeks ago or whatever. I noticed people posting pictures of their stuff, and I noticed the bottles were a little light. So little light pour there. What's up with that? That's like equivalent to me probably like 10 uses of missing a splash, because I don't use that much. So that is a little light. And for the brush, I'm gonna be using my Smiles for Miles, my blue banger right here with gold flakes. There's his coin. Got it all lathered up in my Sawdust Creations bowl. And there's the coin. And there's the soap. And it's Kaizen 2, like I said, all whipped up in there, ready to go. For the razor, I'm using my blue Power Max Sprecher with Mother of Pearl inlays, file work on the spine, upper jimps, file work on the monkey tail, and this is it's a half hollow classic Spanish, and it's classic Spanish point. And right now, this is my current favorite Sprecher. It is absolutely beautiful. Shell scales are just my favorite scales. I'm actually gonna send my Yuri to Max to get some other shell scales put onto it. It's just, to me, it is absolutely beautiful, and it's what I like. I like the shell scales on my razors. So, boom. Let's get into the soap a little bit. And the club is pleased to offer a signature soap aftershave splash to the public. We took our NYC event soap from the past summer, the Loft, and increased this badassery aspect of scent and presentation. I wanted to change it up a bit, increase the bourbon note, tobacco note to scream out masculinity. This is not necessarily the scent of a gentleman, although it's beautifully woven like a fine tailored suit. And it's a little sideways while I was reading it, didn't look up. The notes include bourbon, tobacco, bourbon, tobacco absolute, and sandalwood. I blended both Arabian sandalwood as well as Tunisian sandalwood. Tunisian sandalwood notes for this offering. To round out the base, I added a bit of agar wood, which is also known as oud. So it's got some of my favorite scents in there: oud, tobacco, and sandalwood. So what do I think of this soap? First, I'll go off with scent strength. Scent strength, this is a nice 7.5 scent strength. So it's just like a medium, almost strong scent. And to me, it hits my nose as it comes off almost a bit sweet. And a bit sweet. I definitely smell the bourbon and the sandalwoods. It's blended beautifully. It just comes off a little bit sweeter than I thought, but I actually really like it. I really like it. This is a nice scent, so I'm glad to have this in my collection. Took me a while to pick up the signature, but one more sniff. Yeah, I dig it. I really like this scent. So let's get into the shave. It is Saturday. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. If you guys follow my Instagram, today's kind of been a day of pampering. Went and got a massage. I definitely needed that. My shoulder and neck have been bothering me for a little bit. And she worked me, man. I came out kind of sore. Then I went afterwards and Got a pedicure, man. I needed it. Today was self-pampering day. So I had to come home and finish it off with a shave. My shave is gonna be the cherry on top to my little self-pampering day. And then as soon as I'm done with the shave, I'm gonna get dressed. And I'm gonna go to my niece's little first birthday party. So, busy day today. All right, I'm ready to go. Kaizen is a great base. I probably could add a little bit of water to it, which I'll do in the second pass. This is good. There's no problem with it. I know I could add a little bit of water to it. Just one more little spray. So here we go. Cheers, guys. With the Sprecher, this is Max Edge. Since I received it, I have not honed it. How many shades I have with this? I have no idea. I don't count. 30, maybe. Shropped on my Nakayama, of course. That is my go-to Shrop now. Love it. When the 90,000 comes available, I am gonna pick it up. Definitely. All it is, it's the same quality Cordovan leather. It's just gonna be thicker piece like I needed. This is already a thick piece. And have a third suede fabric. And I think it's a little bit longer. I want it because if you saw my unboxing, you know, it's the master making Shrops. Been doing them for like 70 years. And I just want to have that in my collection. Might as well have its highest top of the line Shrop. If it was available, I would have bought it, but it wasn't. So I went with the 30,000 because it was in stock. Comparing this edge to my last Sprecher that was honed. That I used last video that was honed on J-Nats by Sean. This edge definitely feels sharper to the skin, not as smooth as a J-Nat. And that's what I've kind of always but what I've always thought, in my personal opinion, is that synthetic edges, like this was finished on a 30K Shapton glass, and that's Max's Edge. I love it. I love Max's Edge. No problems whatsoever. It's been my favorite for the longest. It might be going away to the J-Nats now, but the way in my personal opinion, I would describe how a J-Nat to a synthetic feels is J-Nats are smoother, the synthetics come off sharper. So I would say, like, if you're comparing to DE blades, to me a Shapton, a ceramic stone, it's like a feather, brand new feather, extremely sharp. And some people love that edge. I personally love feathers. And then the J-Nats are just more of a smoother. And to me, my favorite and the smoothest razor is a Voskhod. So it's a Voskhod, just so smooth and a comfortable shave. All right, and let me get a little closer to the nostril. And let me switch hands to get the other nostril. All right, just right there. I always have hairs that grow up to pretty much my nose. All right, now getting ready for the second pass. I'm gonna add a little bit more water and just whip it up. There we go. I'm gonna spray the face and let's go. There you go. I just needed one more round of water. And this is the consistency that that has now become my favorite when it comes to my lathers. Nice glossy, a little bit thinner, well hydrated. And I think I am now officially a bowl lather. It has now become my favorite method for lathering. All right, here we go. Oh, I forgot to mention, got a new towel color. So you guys see my gray one, sometimes they come out in pictures. Now I got purple. Gotta have to get the purple, right? You know me. God knows lather. That's what I'm gonna rinse my face with. All right, here we go. Move that billy goat hair out the way. Boom. Other side. Okay. And right here. And actually, I'm gonna do the side pass. We do the side pass, then I'm gonna relather my mustache area and then do the money pass. All right, and let me relather. Now the money pass. All right, and I should be all good. Let me rinse off and I shall be right back. All right, and I'm back. Did my little touch up. If you guys want to know where I get my towels at, whether it's this one or all I have is a dirty one right now, or my gray one, the one I just used for my lather. Show the other side. Okay, all I do is I get Car microfiber drying towels from Amazon. And they're great. They're soft faced, perfect for I don't mind my razors wiping them on them because they're so soft, you know? So yeah, those are what I use. And then let's go to the splash. So I took off the tape, now breaking the seal. I'm gonna shake it up. It's a milky white. Ooh, a beautiful, beautiful scent. Oh, definitely get the tobacco and the bourbon and the sandalwoods in here. Oh, this is actually a phenomenal scent. Whoa. Yeah, I know I really like phenomenal scent when I get goosebumps. My hair stand up. I don't know if you can tell. Got tattoos, so sometimes it's hard to tell. But yeah, signature, love it. Love this scent. Love this scent. All right, thank you guys for joining me on another shave, and I'll see you guys next time.